OMG, y'all. It's the 531st edition of a show about trivia, movie trivia. But it's not just any old episode because we are here to celebrate the one, the only, the virtuoso, Will Cohen. It's Will's kind of almost sort of birthday. I think we passed it actually. But we're here to celebrate tonight for the man we all love, or maybe hate. I don't know how you truly feel deep down. The man of the hour, the one with the power, never too sour. Will, how are you?
I'm doing good. You only missed it by one day. It was just yesterday. So we're just going to pretend that this was, yesterday. Will be fine. Uh, I feel good. Uh, I look at this panel and it's like, yeah, I wanted this. And now I'm like, oh, yeah, every one of these people has handed me my ass at one point in time or another. So, you know what? We're going to enjoy the chaos. Let's do this.
You know Will had to have his partner in crime, his Milwaukee Beers. You know him from their show over at Why We Love Horror. It's John Marr, everyone.
Yeah, I love handing Will his ass. It's one of my favorite things to do.
And that's how Andrew was born.
Yeah, that's exactly how Andrew James Barr came into existence. I handed Will his ass, and then it became Andrew. That's why his head's shaped like that.
Up next, it's the ghost, Robert Castor. How are you?
I'm great because I can live up to my moniker. I can do this. You can't see anything that's happening. I'm like in one of those Dateline episodes. Can you modulate my voice? That'd be great.
Actually, I need you to look forward. Not, we'll talk about that later. Up next, Chopping Mall's favorite fan, Bill. How are you?
I am thoroughly exhausted as a human being, but I am okay. I don't think I've ever actually beaten Will one-on-one.
It's pretty bad.
So
there was the teams match.
But that's teams match. I mean, but I don't think like one-on-one. This has never happened. So, but
there was a first time for everyone.
I don't know. There is, and Will is the only guy I know with weirder movie takes than me, which I think was actually fucking possible. But you know what? It's fine. So.
Your penultimate player, Ant-Man, Antonio. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling better. I'm glad I was able to feel better by tonight because I told JPR I was dealing with like not eating for the past 3 days because of a stomach issue. Trying to stay hydrated, but I'm just glad I was able to make it for Will's occasion. Happy birthday, and just glad to be here.
And speaking of the man that actually poisoned Ant-Man, I didn't want to tell you that, but it's Eric.
Oh, yeah. You didn't have to reveal that, but that's fine. I don't even care that much about Will, but I heard there was going to be Alvin and Chipmunks questions, so I want to hear those. This is going to be chaotic. I love that guy.
Shit, that might happen.
It just dawned on me. I have 0 of those, so
even better. It's a gift to all of us. So
that went right over my head. But I do have 20 mixed bag questions for you. 20 seconds to answer them. If you need an extension, just let me know. You get 3 of those extensions. One with the best score at the end wins. Good luck to everyone here. Your first question: who played the young naive Kenny in We're the Millers?
It's starting.
What is that prick's name?
That's the question.
I know that's the question. I'm allowed to talk to myself.
And I'm allowed to respond. I got 20 seconds to kill. Jeremy rooting for John.
Whoa.
Hey, John won last year.
The fuck is that?
We'll find out if he wins this year in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will.
I remembered Will Poulter.
John.
Lately he's been playing tough guys, but I really think I can kick Will Poulter's ass. Yeah.
Robert.
Not
I
if
think
he's
you did. My money's on you.
Will Poulter.
Bill.
Weirdest eyebrows ever, Will Poulter.
Antonio.
Even as Adam Warlock, he was still kind of pussy. Will Poulter.
Eric.
Will Poulter.
It's the Poulter of Will. That is a clean sweep here. Everyone getting points. What often comedic actor can be found in the films Blades of Glory, Risk Cutter's A Love Story, the 2014 TMNT, and Next Goal Wins? You talking to me or talking to Will?
Oh, I didn't see.
I just saw it.
You don't have to see. It was for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go away, Will.
And have I figured out what the kind of the clue is going to be for the rest of this show by question 2?
Well, it usually lasts.
Well, I can tell you this. 5,
It will change when you
4,
figure it out.
3,
All right, fair enough.
2, 1. Eric
I don't know why I raised Will. In that,
Yeah.
and Antonio.
Yeah, I almost fell for it. Will Arnett.
Alrighty, Bill,
Will Arnett.
Robert,
Former Mr. Amy Poehler, Will Arnett.
John. Why you gotta remind him?
Will Arnett.
They're still
fan
friends.
of the show.
Will.
I forgot him in Risk Cutters, but yeah, Will Arnett.
Yeah, he's like another thinks he's a prophet. Who plays Curly in the most recent Three Stooges film?
One of my favorite human beings.
I'm gonna go down to the Baja. There's a house down there.
Hey! I don't like that. I mean, I feel like it's if you know. Eric gets it. I think.
Yeah, I already had it.
I got 47 dogs down there.
3, 2, 1. Will,
Will Sasso.
John.
Will Sasso.
Would weird if you didn't have it. Robert,
I'm a clone, and you're a clone, and we make clone babies. Will Sasso. That's from Matt.
Bill.
Former Bret Hart opponent, Will Sasso.
Yeah, he is a
I was
wrestling
gonna say
alumni,
that.
Antonio.
He's playing How I Met Your Mother, Will Sasso.
No one cares. I'm talking WCW. Eric.
Yeah, I was going to say the alumni Will Sasso.
What? It is Will Sasso. Who versus Uncle Ugo in Luca?
Versus?
Voices. I did say versus, didn't I? Yeah, who fought Uncle Ugo? Ugo.
This is
Ugo.
honestly where the theme took a hard right turn. A hard right turn.
Did you have to say that?
Or did it? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Eric.
Sacha Baron Cohen?
What you got, Antonio?
That's perfect.
I just guessed it was a Will, but no last name.
Bill.
Will not going to work here anymore.
Robert.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Will John.
I put Willem Dafoe, but Sacha Baron Cohen.
And Will.
Yeah, I forgot that Sacha Baron Cohen was in that.
Yeah, your brother, Sacha Baron Cohen. I get it. Okay. Finally, who directed The Tragedy of Macbeth? Not finally, I meant just number 5.
Which one?
Oh, God, it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Fuck my dick.
Kenny Rogers. I mean, I don't think we've hung out enough. Get to know you a little bit more.
I'm going to apologize in advance to Pacey Johnson. So.
No.
Why?
Don't ever apologize to him.
No, don't.
Only
He,
watch.
he isn't. He's not watching.
5,
He didn't care.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Will.
Ethan Cohen?
John.
One of us is gonna be right. I put Joel Cohen.
Robert.
I put Ethan.
Bill.
To keep it going, I put Joel.
Antonio.
I think it's Joel.
And Eric.
Mr. McDormand, Joel Cohen.
It is unfortunately for some of you, Joel Cohen, and I know it's spelled differently, but no one else that's famous enough has your last name. So
Could have come for.
He did Mahershala
director.
Ali for mine, so that's fine.
why is Mel Gibson's Martin Riggs so unhinged and a loose cannon cop in Lethal Weapon?
It's like an essay.
So the answer is not Cohen? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how to fit that in here.
Yeah.
Dinner first? What? Yes, I would like some dinner first. Get to know you. I don't just jump in bed. I'm not a hoe.
I'm a hoe. For show.
I knew it.
He was a famous clown. Bozo.
Homie? Homie the Clown?
Clown. Shakes the clown.
Homie, don't
Oh,
play that.
Shakes the Clown. That was a good one. I love that movie.
Hey, we're gonna have plenty of Shakes the Count questions coming. Don't worry, guys.
Sweet.
Hey, shout out to everyone watching. Like, subscribe. Will, what you got?
If you were clever, you would have gotten a divorce question in here somewhere, but it's because his wife died.
John.
I put he has PTSD and his wife died.
Robert.
So his wife was killed.
Bill.
His wife died in a car crash.
Antonio.
where I should have actually added more. I was like he's suicidal over his wife. Yeah.
Eric.
I need to see this one again. I said he's bipolar.
So the first four I'm totally fine with. I was kind of looking for a wife in to some degree. Isn't what I'm asking what Antonio wrote? Like that's what I'm asking. Why is he
Yeah.
Right.
kind of loose?
I
So
mean,
I don't think I give Antonio.
But I mean, it's up to you guys.
I don't know. I feel like that's what I'm asking though. So and Will seems to agree. Anyone else wants to fight for Antonio?
It's Will's birthday, so whatever he wants.
So John also agrees. Suck it. Eric. Yeah. No. I don't think he was ever diagnosed in that
No.
movie. Maybe. Hey, what piece of shit director has a co-starring role in Rush Hour 3 as a detective?
Oh no.
Thing is, there's so many options.
Exactly.
I mean-
I narrowed it down, but like, there's still a good pool left.
Huh. Huh.
No one said F you. We love you. His wife.
His wife.
Yeah, I always thought that. I thought he knew about it.
5, 4. He did the classic Antonio. He overthought it. 3, 2, 1. Eric, what you writing? You still writing? What you writing, Eric?
I wrote David O. Russell.
What did he do? Well, I guess he yelled at Lily Tomlin. Antonio.
I don't want to get into it.
Roman Polanski.
Bill.
I just guessed Brett Ratner because I know he also sucks.
He does.
He
Also
directed
say
it.
that.
And yeah, he's got a piece of shit. Robert.
Yeah, I also went with Brett Ratner based on his piece of shit. Though.
And John.
I love Brett Ratner too. Why the hell not?
Will.
It's 100% Roman Polanski.
Yeah, Roman Polanski has a cool ass co-starring role in that. It's weird.
Huh? I must have blocked that out.
I wish I did.
For that movie.
What horror flick features Sean William Scott, Amanda Detmer, and the good old Daniel Roebuck?
Oh, right. Duh.
We'll finally remember in which section of the game we are.
I mean, it could have gone another way, but yeah.
Instead of going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will, what you think?
Final Destination.
Oh my God, that's right.
I guess Daniel Roebuck isn't that. Final Destination.
Robert.
Yeah, he's one of those cop guys. Final
Oh
Destination.
yeah, that's right. He is the cop. You're right. Yep.
Bill.
Yeah, I did not remember that one. So
Antonio.
I'm excited for the sequel in about a couple months. Final Destination.
Eric.
Yeah, he's either Agent Shrek or the other. Final Destination.
I don't remember, but he was one of the more famous names without giving it away completely. Daniel Roebuck. Final Destination is correct. Hey guys, who plays lawyer Rendell Rohr in Runaway Jury? Oh, going back. Good night, Bethany.
The-
Call me.
the-
now, who's in this movie?
Who said no?
Wait, I'll say-
Lots of
People
actors
in
and
this movie.
actresses and
Very underrated movie.
I was gonna make a
More
comment.
Alive.
You know, I was kind of hoping for some more bad movies. It being Will's
Sure.
birthday. Let me get a repeat.
Who plays lawyer Rendell Rohr in Runaway Jury?
Don't worry, Bill. They're coming. They are coming. for Sure.
That's movie Ellen Shipman.
I don't know.
We're,
Are they, Will? Are they?
we're gonna get into the bad movies when we are into the 5-star section of Will's letterbox.
Yes, that's like good. That's like everyone else's
Eric
1-star
called it.
section.
I
Do
mean,
we cover Curious
my
George?
eye. What?
5,
What?
4, 3,
I
2,
didn't realize what you
1.
said.
Will, what you thinking?
Dustin Hoffman.
John,
I said Gene Hackman.
Robert,
Alaska Gene Hackman movie? Dustin Hoffman?
Bill,
John, it's getting weird because I also wrote Gene Hackman.
Antonio,
It doesn't happen.
and Eric.
I was gonna say John Cena, but he doesn't like that joke anymore.
No, Gene Hackman important part, but Dustin Hoffman is that character. Question number 10. We're almost halfway there. Who directed the first Mission Impossible?
The greatest director ever.
Hints.
I don't care.
Andy Sedaris didn't direct this.
That's
I was
fair.
gonna say.
Right. I'm
It's
sorry.
not a UA.
There were way more moves.
Yeah, Uwe Boll didn't direct this. He didn't.
Also, the guns would have been super teeny tiny.
3, 2, 1. Eric, what you got?
Brian De Palma.
Antonio,
Brian De Palma.
Bill,
Brian De Palma.
Robert,
Brian De Palma.
and John,
Yeah, BDP. Right there.
and Will.
De Palma, call my Brian.
That is the correct answer, De Palma. So everyone, clean sweeping, good old De Palmer. So yeah, halfway there, very tight game. Will, Antonio, Robert in the lead with 8. John's at 7. Eric's at 7. Bill's at 6. So just a 6-8 swing. So very much anyone's game in the second half here. What 2008 spoof flick features Leslie Nielsen, Kelsey Grammer, John Voight, and Dennis Hopper?
Oh, fuck this fucking movie.
How do you really feel, though, is what I...
Yeah.
I feel like I would rather listen to the death gurgle of my only born child than watch this again.
Um,
How about that? I would rather watch an infant baby die and breathe its last breath than sit through 1 minute of this fucking cinematic diarrhea.
Oh, so
I
you've
think
seen
I know what
that?
it is now.
You've seen that Uwe Boll film?
Okay.
Got it.
3.
It's almost as bad as Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Will?
I feel that's an insult to Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and American Carol.
John?
It's like the anti-Fahrenheit 9/11, an American Carol.
Robert?
I didn't have that. I had superhero movie.
Bill?
Any chance I get to take a fucking shot at Batman v Superman, but it is an American Carol.
Antonio?
I've never heard of that movie. I just a scary movie before.
Oh,
Eric.
I'm so envious.
What a stupid answer, Robert. Superhero movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an American Carol is that movie.
Painful.
Who plays the Count in the 2022 The Munsters?
Oh fuck.
Oh, right. Rob Zombie made a fucking Monsters movie.
That was 3 years ago. I could have sworn it was much more recent. Damn.
No.
No?
Ti-
I'm in Arizona.
Space is warped and time is linear. So, who does that prick use all the time?
People.
But he always uses like the same 3 people because no one else wants to be in his movies. So,
Well, his wife.
and I don't blame him. Yeah, probably. I'm not going to take the fine answer for this.
Will?
This movie like has no place in my memory whatsoever.
John?
He does use the same 3 people. Daniel Roebuck.
Robert?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's Daniel Roebuck, so we're coming back.
Shit.
Bill?
No.
Antonio?
Nothing.
And Eric?
Of course,
I
Eric got
did
it.
guess Daniel Roebuck. Because
Wow.
he uses the same people.
How very rare Daniel Roebuck double appearance night.
Did they say David Roebuck?
No, Daniel. Daniel.
Okay, making sure. Eric has that beautiful accent. It's hard to hear.
How does Gary meet Alana for the first time in Licorice Pizza?
Fuck me.
I barely saw this movie.
Will thinks this movie.
Now,
is
I haven't seen this movie, but I've heard it's gross.
It's not that gross.
Weird implications.
You learned how to say Barbara Streisand's name.
Better than the Munsters. 5,
Probably.
4,
I'll take an
3.
extension.
A little more time for John Marr.
The
I have
fact
my
that
answer.
this
I
film
have
was
my answer.
nominated
I
the
can look at
Academy
American
Award for as
Carol.
many Academy Awards, like made me like have no faith in the Oscars anymore. Like this movie just can go suck a big old syphilitic dick.
Sweet.
I liked it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Eric.
I don't know. I want to say at school. Sounds too generic.
Antonio.
I get the same thing in school.
Bill.
Now, I erased school because I thought that was too fucking disgusting. But I did write an eatery of some kind, maybe a restaurant or a pizzeria.
Robert.
I said steals her car.
John.
She's like taking his information. She's like a secretary or something. Because she's way older than
And
him.
Will.
She's the photographer at the school photo day.
That's it.
So that's what I'm looking for. I didn't say specific, so I guess Eric and Antonio can get it.
God damn it.
But she's like the assistant. She's not the photographer. She's the assistant. She's the one that's like taking the information.
What did you write? What did you write?
All I said is at. No, all I said is at.
No, you're good.
Oh,
I said
thought
at
John.
school photo day. That's all I
Sound like
wrote.
you're
At school
talking
photo
No,
day.
Will, you're fine. We're past
Okay.
you. You got it. We got it. I was just questioning John, Antonio, and Eric because they're kind of close, I guess.
Yeah, I know she's just like taking his data down and she's handing out combs. I think that's what she's doing.
I mean,
I don't know what you
It's
call
big-
that person.
I guess my argument is that it's a big school, and that's where specifically they meet. So take
He,
that. As,
he didn't say where. He said how.
He also didn't say specifics, so let's not have this argument so I don't fucking cut my throat open with a jagged piece of glass.
Huh.
Hold on. Will, should John get the point?
she's not a secretary, so absolutely not.
I didn't know
Robert,
what to
should
call
John
it.
get the point?
Are you
What?
talking to me? Sorry.
Yeah, Robert, should John get the point?
I have no concept of this, so I'm gonna abstain.
All right, that's a no. Bill, should John get the point?
My name's Paul. This is between you all.
All right, he says no. Antonio, should John get the point?
I've never seen the movie, so I don't know whether he's it's really technically.
All right, you're not
correct
getting
or
the point. John, should Antonio get the point?
No, only Will should get the point. Let's go. Let's move on.
Yeah, just give
All
it
right, only Will's getting it. Suck it.
Happy birthday, Will.
Directed both Wonder Woman movies.
Oh my God! Why don't I remember people's names? Because I'm fucking exhausted.
Cool.
That's why.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I
Well,
won't say
it's-
that. I won't say
I
that.
will say so far nothing on so far none of these questions I have given like more than like I think like 2 stars to.
We're in that section.
It'll change up.
Give it time. 5. Kitty. 4.
You can
3.
get 4 stars.
That's one of the
for
living
Will.
cats.
1. Will.
Patty Jenkins.
John.
Patty Jenkins.
Robert.
Patty Jenkins.
Bill.
Patty Jenkins.
Nice.
Antonio.
Patty Jenkins.
And Eric.
Patty Jenkins.
Clean and sweep for Miss Jenkins. One animated movie features the voices of Renee Zellweger, John Goodman, Matthew Broderick, and Oprah Winfrey.
What the fuck movie is this?
That's one that features all these voices.
That's 3 people. Isn't it?
Not Daniel Roebuck that time.
So,
Oprah Winfrey? What?
I'm gonna go with this because it's the only one I know that has most of these people.
There you go.
This is probably gonna be something fucking weird.
I don't think
5.
so.
4.
Well, it is.
3.
but
I'd like an extension,
2.
please.
A little more time for Will. Will Arnett. Will Sasso.
I think I'd.
Will M. Defoe.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Will Poulter.
Will.I.am.
Larry Cohen.
I thought about doing a
Rob
Will's
Cohen.
Patton joke.
Okay.
That didn't.
I'm going
5.
with this one.
4. 3. 2. 1. Will, did you pull it?
I remember 2 of these in B movie.
John?
That's what I said. B movie.
Robert?
I remember 3 of them in B movies, so I'm gonna. say-
Okay.
Bill?
I remember nothing and flushed away. That's what I wrote randomly.
Antonio?
I guess Shark Tale.
And Eric.
A movie I guessed yesterday. B movie.
B movie is correct. They're all in
Okay.
the B movie. Question number 16. Who plays the villain Scrooge in A Violent Night? The Curious Case of Daniel Roebuck. I'd watch that. As long as it wasn't directed by fucking Rob Zombie, I'd watch that. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric, what you got?
John Leguizamo.
Antonio.
Donald Leguizamo.
What you got, Bill?
Christmas dies tonight. John Leguizamo.
Robert.
John Leguizamo.
John.
John Leguizamo.
Clean sweep Will.
The 10 out of 10 masterpiece. John Leguizamo.
It is Johnny Legs.
John Leguizamo is 10 out of 10. Absolutely, yes. Part of my bisexual awakening.
Hey, I mean, he is really cute in
The Pest.
The Wong Fu.
Pest.
That's
Everything
right.
about it.
Wong Fu.
I-
Well, he's cute in the past.
I mean, he's also quite a hottie in Romeo plus Juliet.
Why does Dave Bautista need an Uber and Stuber?
Ow.
Oh my god. I can't believe this is going to pay off watching this movie.
Uber and Stuber
I don't know.
by Deaver.
Surprisingly funny. They are
I love
weirdly.
this movie to
They
death.
are weird. They have weirdly good chemistry. Those two. So
And in real life.
4,
yeah.
3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Eric, what you got?
I haven't seen it. I said escaping a heist.
Antonio,
I thought his license got suspended or something.
you're a bad wrestling fan. Eric, Bill,
He had LASIK surgery.
Oh my god.
Robert,
I didn't know. I lost his license.
John,
He's not allowed to drive.
and Will.
You've recently had LASIK.
We're not giving it to John, right? Are we?
That's way too vague.
All right, sweet. Suck it, John.
It's true.
All right.
It's
Who
not
plays
a-
Matthew, a waiter, and
Oh.
big fan of Aldous and Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Oh, but yeah, laser surgery. Can't see.
I've been
That was,
waiting.
that was what I originally had, but I was like, yeah, let me make it more.
Vague.
I wasn't sure if it
More
was
vague
laser
and-
surgery.
So that's fun. Yeah.
I took both of them, yeah.
Been waiting to do a quote
5,
from this
4.
one.
Are you gonna do the same quote I'm gonna do? All right.
I hope so.
Can I get? I'll get an extension real quick.
You can do it.
Yeah, you're good.
No, John, I got like 3 or 4.
All right. Sorry. Just had to erase my bad penmanship. So
You do
So,
yours.
we've
I'll
done
get
that.
I promise.
I don't even know
You
the
have to wait
exact,
for the
I
full
don't even know
extension.
the exact quote. I just know the maneuver. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
what a
I think the
maneuver!
quote's gonna be: you take off your pants and like, look at me. Will,
Beanie Feldstein's brother, Jonah Hill.
John,
You know, just going from 12 to 6 and tucking it into your underwear. Jonah Hill.
Robert,
Did you get it though? Did you get it though? Did you get it though? Jonah Hill.
Bill,
I'll just go fuck myself. Jonah Hill.
Antonio,
Jonah Hill.
Eric.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, completely different character than Getting to the Greek. It's Jonah Hill. What do you mean he's her brother? Is he really?
Yeah, they're absolutely brother and sister.
That explains
Real
much.
life.
I know him.
I didn't know
Zero
that
clue.
either. I watched something. I watched their video.
During the lineup scene in The Usual Suspects, what phrase must all the suspects say?
No.
A young, vibrant.
I can only remember the one character saying it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let me guess. It's Stephen Baldwin.
No.
When did oh man. Oh, shit.
I'll give you a few more seconds because it is more than a word.
It's a phrase.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think I might be like a word or two off.
I might be lenient because I do like a couple of them do kind of play around with it, but
Yeah,
there's
I know.
definitely certain things I'm looking for.
Especially one.
5, 4,
Extension.
3. One more time for John using his second of 3.
I've seen in my head.
Brought to you by Sam's. Tastes like water.
All right. I'm as close as I'm gonna get.
I think I don't-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will?
Give me the keys, you fucking cocksucker.
John?
I put drop the gun, you cocksucker.
Ooh, Robert?
No, I didn't know.
Bill,
I wrote, "Give me the keys, you cocksucker." I forgot the fucking,
Antonio.
as I always do.
Fucking in the wrong area. Give me the fucking keys, you cocksucker.
Okay, and Eric.
So I haven't seen it, so I went for a different lineup scene. Are you looking for the Candyman, bitch? From Candyman.
I can't give it to any of you. It's hand me the keys. No, I'll give it a, what was it? Will, Bill, and Antonio, and then got it.
Yeah, because at one point, Stephen Baldwin says, "Give me the fucking keys."
It's fucking keys, you fucking
That's what I
cocksucker,
mean,
motherfucker.
I think I was
Yeah, that's what I meant by like, as long as I heard.
I can only remember.
Keys.
That's what they were.
He's
I
a
can only remember Fenster being like, yeah.
English, please. English. Yeah. No,
Give me the keys, cocksucker, what the fuck?
Excuse me?
All right, your final question of the night here. What movie features Miley Cyrus, Deep Roy, Steve Buscemi, Danny DeVito, Missy Powell, Loudon Wainwright III, David Denman, Matthew McGrory, Marion Cotillard, Robert Gourmet, Alison Lohman, Helena Bonham Carter, Jessica Lange, and Billy Crudup?
Well,
What?
Holy
the
fuck.
end part kind of gives this away. You know? But that's fine.
That's
Happy birthday.
like all the people.
Oh, shit. Why?
I know it, but I'm like,
Look at that
what's
last
the
name and she come to you.
The one movie that surprised me was
I think I knew it by the second name. But, like, whatever. Who cares? Nobody cares.
David Denman.
I care.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, David Denman, he was in
The
Angel.
first name threw
No,
my.
I know him. I was like, wait, he's like,
Okay.
You mean
in
Brightburn's
The Office. Brightburn's dad. He's Pam's shitty boyfriend at first in The Office.
all right,
Five.
all right.
4, 3, 2.
I'll take a
1.
repeat.
Sure.
Why not? Repeat that whole ass thing.
There you go. Yeah.
It's a scroll.
You're supposed to read it to me in your velvety tones, sir.
Oh, okay. Miley Cyrus, Deep Roy, Steve Buscemi, Danny DeVito, Missy Powell, Loudon Wainwright III, David Denman, Matthew McGrory, Marion Cotillard, Robert Gourmet, Alison Lohman, Helena Bonham Carter, with Jessica Lange and Billy Crudup. They star in Figure the Fuck Out.
a season of American Horror Story,
Right.
At least one.
Yeah.
if not more.
I mean, if that's the answer, then I'm screwed.
If DeVito's
Right.
not in one of those seasons, he should be. 5,
I think it's the one
4,
where Adam Levine
3?
gets dick bitten off.
2. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. 1. Sorry, the back. Eric.
I click at Alison Lohman. Big Fish.
Antonio.
I can't remember Miley in this movie, Big Fish.
She's very young.
She
Bill.
plays the
Basically a
fish.
cameo.
Yep, that was it. And I wrote Dumbo. Couldn't remember.
The
Yeah.
right director.
Good burn. Good
That's
burn.
a commitment.
Big fan.
John.
Big fish.
And Will.
It's really sad that it took me all the way to Billy Crudup to remember Big Fish.
Also, Albert Finney and Ewan McGregor in Big Fish. Your winner is the birthday boy himself for knowing stuff about all movies he's seen. 17 points. Will is on the board here. John and Robert with 14,
Top is ordered.
followed by double 13s. Where's Bill? Oh, and then Bill had 12 though, so 13.
Oh, I'm so dead last. It's
13
fine.
to 17. By 1 point. By 1 point.
One point.
It's
Will-
but dead last is still dead last, sir.
Will plugs parting words, happy birthday, and your favorite Miley Cyrus song.
Oh, I kind of have to give it up for her version of "Nothing Else Matters," but she actually has, some of her later albums. She actually does have some pretty good bangers to them. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone on this panel. I know that it's like late as hell for a lot of you on the East Coast, and so I absolutely appreciate you guys responding to my invite, for this. Thank you all so much. Y'all mean the world to me. You see me in trivia. You see me over on Why We Live Horror Trivia, doing verses. We're actually filming our an episode right after this. So, obviously, thank you, John, for allowing me to bump that so we could do these shenanigans. But
Yeah.
you'll find me, I'll find you. It's great. Plus, This blazer's awesome. We all know it.
It is.
Anyway,
You're damn
thank you
right.
so much.
John plugs the parting words. Your favorite Steve Buscemi movie.
My favorite
Should've
Steve
gone for Steve
Buscemi
Roy.
movie.
I
Plugs,
see
you find me over on Why We Love Horror. That's where I do. I'm there every goddamn day doing stuff. And I think everyone here is there sometimes too. So that's good. We see everybody over there. My favorite Steve Buscemi movie, I'm going to go deep. He directed a movie called Trees Lounge, which I think everybody should check out. Trees Lounge is a great movie with Steve Buscemi.
Do you really recommend that? I almost clicked on it yesterday and then didn't.
It's slow and it's like really whatever, but it's really well done. So I think everybody should check it out.
Okay.
What's the show
Oh,
where he
good to
talks
know.
to people on a bench? That's what I want to watch.
The show where he talks to people on a bench.
Yeah, he's got a show where he just talks to random people.
Is that like on YouTube or something? I have no idea what that
I don't
is.
remember, but that's a fun.
He is in the premiere of The Studio with Seth Rogen. Robert plugs parting words. Your favorite episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, you can. John mentioned horror stuff. I played Bill recently. That was fun. Antonio, my
Wild categories were picked.
Antonio, my
Yeah.
work husband, played my actual wife. So that was fun. That happened too. Favorite episode of It's Always Sunny. That's a good one. I like the one where they infiltrate high society with Alexandra Daddario, and
Oh, is she in that? Oh, wow.
yeah, she's the socialite.
Okay.
And then
I
they
almost
bring him
vaguely
down
see that
under
now.
stock chips, and then we find out. Actually, no, that's dumb. The answer is Dayman. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Oh, fighter of the night, man. Oh,
Best thing I ever said. Sorry, strike the laugh. It's Dayman.
karate and friendship for everyone. Eric. Oh, who's your favorite Mad TV alumni? It's a Missy Kyle question.
Oh shit. I should know more about that show, so I'm gonna say Missy Pyle. Why not?
How do you not say Jordan Peele?
Could say Will Sasso.
Keegan
We did talk about him earlier.
Oh yeah, Will
Yeah.
Sasso, sure. You're a
All
big-
right.
Brian
yeah,
Callen.
all those guys I knew like that. I knew all of those.
Mo Collins. No one should get enough love.
Oh, Mo Collins. Mm.
Yeah.
I forgot what else I was going to say. I'm very happy Will won this year. This was a lot of fun. Very happy to hear his takes on 2 stars or less movies. That was a lot of fun. It worries me that my name, the nickname, and my name is too long. Kind of covers my hands, so I'm just going by normal break from now on. You cannot call me anything else. That's easier, I guess, for everyone, including me. Very, very happy to be here. I've been with all these people recently at some point. I play Will. He beat me pretty easily. I played with Robert. He's great. He carries us. Ant-Man is great.
Where the hell
did
did I
pretty
beat
good.
you recently?
No, I said Bill. Sorry,
Oh, Bill,
but you
okay.
beat me before. I think we're pretty even. You beat me. I beat you. A lot of fun.
There's
John
a beat
beats
off.
me
Yes, got it.
if I'm playing him or not, so that's fine. Yeah, very happy to be here.
Antonio plugs parting words. What's your favorite TV show that ended in just one season? That's a Loudon Rainwright and undeclared question.
Just one season? Fuck, I can't think of one.
Harry.
Firefly.
I
Firefly.
never watched Firefly.
Freaks and Geeks.
Freaks and Geeks.
Sons of
Yeah,
Tucson.
yeah, honestly, I need help with this. Yeah, I'll say Freaks and Geeks, I guess. I can't think of any other ones in
Pretty good.
Twitters, but
Terriers is
yeah, I'll choose that. Thanks for having me. I'm glad I'm able to stay up late, especially for Will. Especially I had the ability to stay up late, and this is always a fun time. Love hanging out with all the guys, and yeah, just find me on all the trivia leagues, getting more into the horror league as well. So thanks for the shout out there. So yeah, thanks for having me, and happy birthday, Will.
Thank you.
Woo! And last but certainly not least, Bill plugs parting words. Your favorite character on The Office.
Could you pick a show I've seen?
Plugs parting words. Your favorite character on Angel.
Could again we go with the show I've seen?
Plugs and parting words. Your favorite character from the movie Brightburn.
Dude, we're really not doing well here.
Okay, plugs, parting words. Your favorite character. What's the thing with Will Smith and his son that no one liked?
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Earth.
No, the other one.
After Earth.
After Earth. Favorite character from that.
Dude,
Okay, I ran out of
we're
things
gonna
again.
Andy
eventually we're gonna hit something. I've seen.
Andy
you're-
Sedaris movie.
Amy Sedaris, I heard.
Andy
Andy
Sedaris.
Oh, Andy Sedaris. That's different.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I've seen all of those. My favorite one. I'm partial to Do or Die because I didn't know I needed to see Pat Morita in a sex scene, which I got, so that's pretty great. And so if you ever wonder, does Mr. Miyagi fuck? He does.
Yeah.
So
Wax
yeah,
on, wax off, you know what I'm saying?
oh, he waxed it off all right. I'll tell you right now. And two of the hitmen in the movie are named Wile E. and Coyote. It's fucking great. No, I'm sorry. No, they were Evil and Knievel in this. I forget, but they just kept showing up. And it's just it becomes more and more of a cartoon. It's great.
For Bill, for Ant, for the notable prick, for Robert, for John, and for Will, thanks for watching. Happy birthday to Will. Fuck Will Cohen. I will later. We all love you, Will. That's why we're all here. Until next year, unless you don't make it that far, then we'll do. I don't know what. What am I saying? Bye. Wave, everybody. Do a wave. Do a wave.